National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on Drake May. He comes in second in the league in passing yards this season. It's the Patriots and the Texans, and it's coming up next.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Hewitt. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we've got a couple quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over him for big yardage, and 86 points too.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Foxborough. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
What a wild draft it was back in April. 6 quarterbacks in the top 12, and Drake May, he was number 3 on that list. He was number 3 because this guy's got some tools now. He's big, he's athletic, he's got a brilliant arm, and he's got quite an opportunity with a first-time head coach here in New England.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's May. He completes it in traffic. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Complete! It's Ford! And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know what I like about that, kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is May. Called in by Moore. They get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down. Didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, brought the best call he could have made. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Made a throw it. Headed out right. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
Now hang on here, we can't move on to the next play just yet. There's somebody still shaking up from the last one, and that's Ramondre Stevenson, the one in question. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready.
May now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. I'll try it right with Gibson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That pass is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Fights off the pressure. Bails out of the pocket quick. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
So 4th down, the Patriots sending out the field goal unit, Chad Ryland on the attempt. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move, and he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. right? You just do the...
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Patriots and Antonio Gibson back out on offense. And he's been a frequent visitor to the end zone over the first couple of months of this season. Right now actually leading the league in rushing touchdowns. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running it again with Gibson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots leading near the break.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go.
Again, it's Gibson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's a short gain of 1. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? Hup.
Another carry for him. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Patriots 14.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6.
The Patriots take over at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. That one complete to Hooper. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. May. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
The Texans going on offense now, just before halftime. And with all their timeouts... Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return coming from the 14. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They'll run here on first down. Broke through the tackle. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's May to the air. And he catches May down the right sideline. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. From the red zone now. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw, here's May. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's checked down.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Patriots ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Out now come the Texans up.
On the jump. Shut up. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He finds the open man there, complete. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a New England first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
A lot of speed on it, too tough to handle, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. May looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots making a field goal game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Here we go.
They go play action on first. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans holding on to a field goal lead. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pierce up the middle. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. They motion Dell over left. They'll go right back to Pierce. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now. Open receiver, caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. How about 29 chains reset. To throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. They'll hand it to him again. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! The Patriots take the lead right at the end. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been...
Here we go. Let's go. Hey!
Here he is to throw. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Looking to throw it. Dell with the grab. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. This is complete to Schultz. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Complete to Dell. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Here he is to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that ties this game in the final minute.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him, he delivers.
He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
At their own 19-yard line.
Setting up to pass. To left sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. And they pick him off again. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those two possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Patriots running their offense out there. They couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and help them finish the job right away in OT. 1st and 10 now from the 30. First throw of overtime now. That's complete to Juju. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He sends this one to the end zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots claim a 6-point lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
All the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.